Hello and welcome to Planet Power Tarot. This is for the sign of Pisces and this is for the month of February 2023. Now Pisces, we're just going to grab our prepared tarot and start our reading. We will reveal this oracle after we're done with our tarot spread. I want to thank you all for stopping by and spending your time with me. I always appreciate it. So let's get going. Beautiful. We have the Nine of Pentacles. It's a nice start. We have the Queen of Swords, and we have the Five of Cups. Next week, we have the Seven of Cups. This is week 2. We have the Four of Swords. And this is the Page of Cups. All right, let's see what the third week has for us. King of Pentacles. He's always a welcome sight. Beautiful star card. And the Three of Wands. Nine of Cups, the Emperor. Wow, big boss energy. And we have the Eight of Swords. I cannot tell you how many signs that have had this Eight of Swords. I think we all are feeling a little anxious with some energy that's coming our way. And that energy is Pluto and Saturn next month. Pluto is changing signs, as is Saturn. Pluto moves to Aquarius and Saturn's moving into Pisces. And that is going to be a major shift, a major adjustment for every single sign. So, but we have time. We have time to clean our house without a doubt. So let's talk about what that means for you. Now, Pisces, this full moon, February 5th, is going to be shining a light on your daily routines, your work, and your health. And some of you are going to take this opportunity with the Four of Swords down here and get some rest, some relaxation, to concentrate on our health and well-being. Now, balance is easier said than done. And when we talk about balance, we talk about mind, body, spirit, because it's all connected, right? And we need all of those elements working together to be our best self, so that we can proceed on for our highest good, for our highest benefit. So this is an area you're going to be concentrating on for the first part of the month, is your health and well-being, and for some of you, some finances. Now, I love that the Nine of Pentacles showed up, because the Nine of Pentacles is an independent, abundant card. This says that you have worked hard, sacrificed, worked long, additional jobs and hours, made all the right moves, made all the right investments, and many, many years of sacrifice to put yourself in a position of a pre-empress position, which means it's abundant. It's not just making ends meet. You are sitting in comfort, and for some of you, luxury, and you have money. You don't have to worry about, falling prey to adverse situations, because you have the means to take care of yourself and your family. And so adversities from the past are not going to affect you now, because you've done a beautiful job of this. And when I say independent effort, because that really is the Nine of Pentacles energy, it's a spiritual vibe that says that you did the work. You did the work spiritually and physically. You learned from mistakes. And it's not that people don't help you in life. Of course they do. But for some of you, you've been on your own for a while, and you've done a marvelous job of setting yourself up in a very beautiful position. And I might add, this is like a Venus vibe, and Venus is in your sign right now. And Venus in your sign is exalted. It's I'm not really sure of the historical significance behind that exaltation, but it's kind of like, an alternate planet for Pisces. So it is exalted. It loves Pisces, and we all benefit from it. Every sign does. It's gentle. It's serene. It's peaceful. It's abundant. I mean, this is all Venus providing you with this energy. So enjoy it. And by the way, on the 21st, it moves into Aries. So it'll be in your second house. And that second house for you is your house of income. So it's all good because, it's the house of value. It's the house of finances. So Venus will continue to kiss and bless that area of your life. So you have a lot to look forward to. But let's look at this Queen of Swords. Now, the Queen of Swords also talks about independent efforts. This queen has been independent and has made her way through this world, which hasn't been easy. And some people find her approach, especially her communication style, to be a little direct. And when this card shows up, it's inviting you to maybe change up your messaging, change up the way you're communicating, and take a softer approach, because these are some turbulent times for us all. And we don't know what other people's spiritual journey is. We just know that we have a pretty challenging one in front of us, so we can pretty much assume that everyone does as well. So let's understand that everybody doesn't like to get to the bottom line quickly. Some people like their messages to be a little softer in approach and a little gentler by nature. And the Queen of Swords, although she is smart and a great communicator, and she is a truthful, not everybody wants the truth smacked, in their face. They kind of want a little bit of an approach. So that card is telling you to kind of ease up on your delivering of information. Now, the Five of Cups is a cup that, 3 cups that have spilled over and has caused you a little bit of sorrow. You do have 2 cups beside you, and you're just kind of looking at the ones that are no longer available to you, that are no longer serving you. And there seems to be a little bit of pause, but there doesn't seem to be too much sorrow in this. And I say that because the Page of Cups right below it is a real joyful, spriteful, optimistic card. Optimistic card that comes in with another opportunity for another cup. And so I feel that this is not going to be something that you're lingering. And what this means, by the way, this Five of Cups, this loss, that could mean when you switch jobs, you lose certain friendships. When you move to a different neighborhood, you lose certain friends. It's just the natural flow of life. It's not anything major, but it does cause pause. And sometimes it is a little sad, to say goodbyes. But we know that we have to make room for things. And look, that's why I know you're not going to linger long, because you have a Page of Cups coming in. Very, very happy to be here. Very optimistic, very joyful, as all pages are. And so this is going to be good news for you. This will either come in as some person introducing you to someone who can help move you toward that next step in your plan, in your dreams, or it's just going to be some news that is going to release you from this position of weight, right? Now, the Four of Swords, it does talk about that rest and relaxation in a period to concentrate on your health. And honestly, we should be doing that all the time. But I just want to, talk about this a little bit more, because I think this period for a lot of signs is going to require extra rest, extra care in themselves. So, find those moments, for your retreats or your yoga or a walk or an extra time, out. I don't know what it means for you, but see if you can squeeze it in, because this is going to be a very busy year for us all. It's a year of transformation and big changes, and that has possibilities of kind of getting us off balance. And when one thing's off balance, well, things can just kind of slide down that way. So take some extra rest. Now the Seven of Cups, right underneath this Nine of Pentacles, which is this card of abundance and luxury and, you know, Venus, right? The Seven of Cups talks about your options in moving forward, because your original plans weren't happening. And maybe that's what, you know, some of those cups are, those Three of Cups that are no longer available to you. For some of you, that is a letdown of a plan of yours that didn't come to fruition. But the universe is very kind, and it's rewarding you by giving you more options. And that's what the Seven of Cups represents. Don't be afraid to take a chance and to look at one of these options as a better way to move forward with your plans. Okay, now we have the King of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles is an abundant king. And he is known as King Midas, which means whatever he touches turns to gold. And let me tell you something. For some of you who are in a new job or started their own company or doing an entrepreneurial side hustle, whatever it is for you, it's working, and you are going to have that King Midas touch. It is going to be abundant. It is going to provide you with an opportunity to increase your already abundant lifestyle. I love this. This is the Nine of Cups saying your wishes are about to come true. You are moving in the direction of your dreams, which is the North Star. This North Star says, yes, this is your deepest wish. It's coming true because you're headed in the direction of your soul's path, your soul's journey. I love this for you. So we had a little bit of a shaky start, but the ending of this month is going to open up. It's like floodgates, you will see. Now the Emperor right below this star card, which is your wish fulfilled card, as is this card, is saying that you have the power. You are seated at the highest position in this tarot deck as the Emperor. You have the authority, you have the power, you have the magnetism. You are big boss energy, and you have worked really hard to gain this recognition and this position. I am really excited for you. This Three of Wands is Jupiter coaxing you to expand, to grow, to broaden your horizons. That is what you're doing. Some of you are moving up, moving on, moving house and home. You are moving, you are growing, you are expanding, and you are being rewarded with abundance. This Eight of Swords is temporary lack of faith, my friends. Train your mind. It believes what you tell it to. So feed it love, feed it hope, feed it abundance, feed it power. You have everything really pointing in the direction of success. Don't be fearful. Have faith in yourself and know that you have a beautiful new beginning waiting for you. Let's see what the Angel of Oracle says. Angel of Peace. Okay. Well, maybe that's what this Eight of Swords needs to hear. Angel of Peace. Let's see if I can find that affirmation. Peace begins with me. Perfect. We ended on the Eight of Swords, and that's your mind not being peaceful and being a little less faithful. And once you're at peace, honestly, all of these beautiful new opportunities will open up to you. I hope this resonated. If it has, please like, share, and subscribe if you can. In the meantime, I'm wishing you balance, peace, harmony. Take care.